Hello guys, back with another video. This time we have Joe Biden versus Doug Burnham, governor of North Dakota. Now Doug Burnham, he's very socially conservative. I mean, he signed so many laws in North Dakota, like an outright abortion ban, which I just think it'll tank him in the swing states here. I just really think that would sink him in a lot of them, and he would be a very weak candidate. He's not going to get the nomination, even though he's going to run. He's going to announce his run. There's so many better candidates in that field that I don't think he really has a shot. Okay, let's start off with the first few safe states. So Colorado and New Mexico, just out of reach for Doug Burnham. He's too socially conservative to win in either of these two states. In Alaska, he's more of a rural type of Republican who probably appeal well to Alaska, winning it just by a 10-point margin. Probably would it go to likely, honestly, though? I think it would go to about a 9-point victory, actually. I'm going to put that as a likely state. I think he'd be enough of a bad of a candidate to lose a little bit of support in Alaska for Republicans. Okay, in Maine and New Hampshire, I think Biden just wins Maine at large by a safe blue margin over 10 points, while New Hampshire is probably by about a 9 to 8 point victory. Maine second probably still goes to Doug Burnham by about 2 or 3 points, I would say. In Texas and Florida, I could see him underperforming in Texas by a bit. But in Florida, I also see him underperforming by a bit. He only wins these states by like 4 points each, just because how socially conservative he is on the issues. Iowa probably still goes to him by a likely margin. He is nearby in North Dakota, but he would do well in a rural state like this. But Ohio, he'd have a reduced margin. Again, him being so socially conservative might hurt him in this state because he'd be seen as too right wing on the issues, and as well as I don't really think he's super populist either, so it definitely would be a reduced margin there. In Virginia, I would see it as about a likely blue margin. Same with Minnesota, honestly, and even Michigan, I could see going to Biden by a likely blue margin. Okay, next few states. Arizona, Nevada, again, he isn't going to be seen as too much of a moderate in these states, which is why he loses them both to Joe Biden. Even with Biden's like 42% approval rating, I just think Doug Burnham's policies are too right wing to really win in those swing states. In Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, again, him not being a populist would hurt him in both these states, and Biden get pretty easy victories in both of them. Nebraska second also go to Biden by about 5 or 6 points. And Georgia and North Carolina, I honestly think Georgia would probably go to him by a lean blue margin. And even North Carolina, I could see flipping towards Joe Biden by about a 0.8% margin, so a tilt blue margin. Okay, that was my prediction between Biden and Doug Burgum. I'll see you guys in the next video.